Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video right here on Solana. We're going to do a full update on Solana. We'll start off with some fundamentals, some things I think you need to know regarding Solana at this point of time. And then we'll talk about the famous technicals, the situation right here technically for Solana. We've been able to break above $215. I thought it was most likely the last time I covered Solana, which I think was on Sunday. I thought it was more likely that we would actually consolidate for a bit longer. And we consolidated for a small period of time. But ultimately, yesterday, we already broke out. And that is not what I expected, to be fair and to be honest. So we'll talk about that. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty significant breakout. So that's definitely going to be interesting to talk about that and to talk about what the different possibilities are from here. The price action, in hindsight, building up from Friday last week, which was obviously very bearish, has also been good, right? So this is a brief sneak peek into the technicals before we talk slightly or briefly about the fundamentals. But you can see like when we reclaimed the value area low right here at 198, beautiful retest on the fair value gap and the value area low. When we actually reclaimed the 7-day rolling view app, again, strong reclaim, strong break. Very strong retest as well. And now we formed those imbalances again. We broke above a significant level at $212. Big question is well, can we do the same? Talk about that a little bit later. When we talk about the fundamentals for Solana, which I think is always very crucial. I mean, the fundamentals back in September were also one of the key reasons why I could actually predict the move that Solana got, which I did. But now the fundamentals, I have to be a little bit more neutral on that. You can see that the TVL is rising nicely. TVL at this point of time is again back at $2.25 billion from $2.8 billion at 26th of September. So that's definitely great. And we also have DEX trading volumes doing pretty good again. We have the Meteora, which is a large DeFi protocol in Solana. We have them launching their token somewhere like the 21st of October. So maybe we're still going to get some hype surrounding that. But the fundamentals for Solana look good, but not great. There's nothing in there that makes me say, ooh, that's a reason why we're going to get a bull run. Even though the technicals kind of do look like that. And then if you take a look at Sol BTC, so the relative strength of Solana against Bitcoin, I actually have to become a little bit more bullish again, all right? Because not only can you see right here that we've been able to get a strong reaction to this support level. So this is Sol BTC, right? So this is Solana's price, or market cap, I should say, against Bitcoin's market cap. So basically the relative strength, and you can see we're at a strong support level. The reaction so far has been good. I think we can actually expect Solana to outperform Bitcoin slightly in the short term, which is good because I actually think it's quite likely that Bitcoin is going to pull back over the course of today into tomorrow. So taking into account all of that information, and we look at Solana right now, and you can see we've broken above a significant level here at $212, pretty significant. With strength, well, what's most likely? I think it's most likely that we will retest that level, right? So basically what we also did on Sunday and what we also did on Tuesday. But it looks most likely to me that, I mean, it's a very significant level that we've been able to break above between 215 and 210. And, even with Bitcoin pulling back, given the fact that we have some sort of reason to expect that Solana will outperform Bitcoin, a Bitcoin pullback also doesn't, necessarily need to be disastrous for Solana. I think it's more likely that we'll be able to hold this and get continuation higher into 235 and 236 afterwards. And then from that level, we'll see again. It's a very strong resistance level again. So I'll definitely be back with a new video. But for now, I think that is most likely, and that is what you need to be prepared for. So I'll keep you updated on that, like I said. But for now, thank you for watching, everybody. Take care, and bye.